child left behind. No child left behind. No child left behind. No child left behind. No child left behind. Back again, I use my back against the wall. Never caught on y'all, never count on y'all, I always count on God. Back again, I use my back against the wall. Never caught on y'all, never count on y'all, I always count on God.
He's done miracles on me. 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 He's done miracles on me.
The progress toward. Say to them, say to the down keepers, the sun slappers, the self-soilers, the harmony ushers, even if you are not ready for the day, it cannot always be night.
Sir, flex I do work. Work 6 up like Mike. He's out of sight. Whoa, you done got me pipe. You man like Ike. 6 out the spot.
Into the night.
Yeah, I'm shaking the drop. I'm still up on top. I been had the bop. The devil my op. Can't pay me to stop. My God at the top. We gon' praise our way out the grave, dog. Living, speaking, praise God. Walking out the graveyard, back to life. I serve, follow your word, see with new sight.
Into the night.
Yeah, this life I'm living, all the advice been tipped in. Gave me that grip, no slipping. Out of my mind, we tripping. Tell me take 2 when I'm on 1. That look out like no one. Kept it real tight like your son. We gon' praise our way out the grave, dog. Living, speaking, praise God. Walking out the graveyard, back to life. I serve, follow your word, see with new sight.
Into the night.
Still on side, still outside. Still outside, still outside. Tame Impala, tame outside. And I'm still outside, I'm still outside, still outside. Let's get right, 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 let's get look at new scenes, I open my life, I'm subject to memes, I signed a few, I polished their dreams, an angel on on sight. I don't know you. It's on sight. I don't know you. Hey, all of my on channel 5, I don't channel 10 till it go time. Used to throw up my uncle's spaghetti. Been told to toe since before I was ready. Back when my mama told me that I was challenged. A single black woman, you know that she petty. I turned a heavy heart to $2 million. I put that in totals, reverse out of debt. I gotta put on the Rachel one time. I swear to God I went major one time. I know some white people serving no time. I gotta do it for me, do it for pray for me, do it for all the ones dying. I wanna do it for all the ones crying. I wanna let's get right.
It is a weeping and a mourning and a natural thief. It is a weeping and a mourning and a natural thief. It is a when it comes to the microphone with the champion sound.
Okay, Lamborghini Mercy. Yo, chick, she so thirsty. I'm in that 2C Lambo with your girl, she tryna jerk me. Okay, Lamborghini Mercy. Yo, chick, she so thirsty. I'm in that 2C Lambo with your girl, she tryna jerk me. Okay, Lamborghini Mercy. Yo, chick, she so thirsty. I'm in that 2C Lambo with your girl, she tryna jerk me. Okay, Lamborghini Mercy. Yo, chick, she so thirsty. I'm in that 2C Lambo with your girl, she tryna jerk me.
Okay. Drop it to the floor, make that ass shake. Whoa, make the ground move, that's an ass quake. Built a house up on that ass, that's an ass state. Roll my weed on it, that's an ass trait. Say yay, don't we do this every day? I worked them long nights to get a payday. Finally got paid, now I need shade and a vacate. And niggas still hating, so much hate, I need a AK. Now we out in Perry, yeah, I'm Perrier. White girls politicking, that's that Sarah Palin. Getting hot, Californicating. I give her that D, cause that's why I was born and raised in.
Okay, Lamborghini Mercy. Yo, chick, she so thirsty. I'm in that 2C Lambo with your girl, she tryna jerk. Okay, Lamborghini Mercy. Yo, chick, she so thirsty. I'm in that 2C Lambo with your girl, she tryna jerk me.
Prime time, my top back, this pimp game, ho. I'm red leather, this cocaine, I'm Rick James, ho. I'm Bill dropping, Miss Pac-Man, this pill popping asshole. I'm popping too, these blue dolphins need 2 coffins. All she want is some healed money, all she need is some bill money. He take his time, he counts it out, I weighs it up, that's real money. Check the neck, check the wrist, them heads turning, that's exorcist. My Audemars like Mardi Gras, that's Swiss time and that's excellence. 2-door preference, roof gone, George Jefferson. That white frost on that pound cake, so your Dunkin' Hines is irrelevant. Woo! Lambo, Mercy, Lago, she go wherever I go, wherever we go, we do it pronto.
Okay,
it's like
Lamborghini Mercy. Yo, chick, she so thirsty. I'm in that 2C Lambo with your girl, she tryna jerk me. Okay, Lamborghini Mercy. Yo, chick, she so thirsty. I'm in that 2C Lambo with your girl, she tryna jerk me.
Champion sound. The bugle that blows the many times and it's still on one more time.
let the suicide doors up. I threw suicides on the tour bus. I threw suicides on the private jet. You know what that mean, I'm fly to death. I step in Def Jam building like I'm the shit. Tell them give me 50 million or I'ma quit. Most rappers taste level ain't at my waist level. Turn up the bass till it's up in your face level. Don't do no press, but I get the most press, kid. Plus yo, my bitch make your bitch look like Precious. Something about Mary, she gone off that Molly. Now the whole party is melting like Dolly. Now everybody is moving they body. Don't sell me apartment, I move in the lobby. Niggas is loyal just to feel important. You gon' see lawyers and niggas enjoy.
Okay, now catch up to my campaign. Cool the color of mayonnaise. I'm drunk and high at the same time, drinking champagne on the airplane. Spit rounds like a gun range, beat it up like Rampage. 100 bands, cut your girl, now your girl
controller on, I got horsepower. Pound of this cost 4,000. I make it rain, she want more showers. Rain, pouring. All my cars is foreign. All my bras is foreign. Money tall like Jordan.
Okay, Lamborghini Mercy. Yo chick, she so thirsty. I'm in that 2C Lambo with your girl, she tryna jerk. Okay, Lamborghini Mercy. Yo chick, she so thirsty. I'm in that 2C Lambo with your girl, she tryna jerk me.
Y'all to see this. Turn up the lights in here, baby. You know what I need. Want you to see everything. Want you to see all of the lights. Fast cars, shooting stars. All of the lights, all of the lights. Until it's big and sad, they really are. All of the lights. If you want it, you can get it for the rest of your life. If you want it, you can get it for the rest of your life.
Something wrong, I hold my head. MJ gone, I nigga dead. I slapped my girl, she called the feds. I did that time and spent that bread. I'm headed home, I'm almost there. I'm on my way, headed up the stairs. To my surprise, a nigga replacing me. I had to take him to that ghetto university. The lights, top lights, flashlights, spotlights, strobe lights, street lights. All of the lights, all of the lights. Fast life, drug life, thug life, rock life, every night. All of the lights.
Turn up the lights in here, baby. Extra bright, I want y'all to see this. Turn up the lights in here, baby. You know what I need. Want you to see everything. Want you to see all of the lights.
Restraining order, can't see my daughter. Her mother, brother, grandmother hate me in that order. Public visitation, we met at borders. Told her she'd take me back, I'll be more supportive. I made mistakes, I bumped my head, and court sucked me dry. I spent that bread, she need a daddy. Baby, please, can't let her grow up in that ghetto university.
All of the lights.
Top lights, flashlights, spotlights, strobe lights, street lights.
All of the lights, all of the lights.
Fast life, drug life, thug life, rock life, every night. All of the lights.
Turn up the lights in here, baby. Extra bright, I want y'all to see this. Turn up the lights in here, baby. You know what I need. Want you to see everything. Want you to see all of the lights.
Get in mine, baby. Gotta let you, gotta let you. Yeah. Get it right, baby. You should go and get your own. Get in mine, baby. Gotta let you, gotta let you. Yeah. Get it right, baby. You should go and get your own.
Unemployment line, credit card decline. Did I not mention I was about to lose my mind? And also was about to do that. Okay, you know we're going all the way this time. 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 We're going all the way this time.
Turn up the lights in your baby. Want you to see everything. Want you to see all of the lights. I tried to tell you, but all I could say is I tried to tell you, but all I could say is I tried to tell you, but all I could say I tried to tell you, but all I could say.
It makes it easier to bear. Yeah. You won't regret it, no. Young girls, they don't forget it. Love is their home, happiness, Sweet.
Sounds so soulful, don't you agree? I invented sweat, popping bottles, putting supermodels in a cab. Proof, I guess I got my swagger back. Truth, new watch alert, Hue blows, or the big face rollie, I got two of those. Arm out the window through the city, I maneuver slow. Cock back, snap back, see my cut through the holes.
Damn, Easy and Hov, where the hell you been? Niggas talking real reckless, stunt man. I adopted these niggas, Philip Drummond them. Now I'm about to make them tuck they whole summer in. They say I'm crazy, but I'm about to go dumb again. They ain't see me cause I pulled up in my other Benz. Last week I was in my other Benz. Throw your diamonds up, cause we in this bitch another again.
Photo shoot fresh, looking like wealth. I'm about to call a paparazzi on myself. Live from the Mercer, run up on Yeezy the wrong way, I might murk it. Flee in the G450, I might surface. Political refugee asylum can be purchased. Everything's for sale, got 5 passports, I'm never going to jail.
I made Jesus walk, so I'm never going to hell. Couture level flow is never going on sale. Luxury rap, the Hermes of verses. Sophisticated ignorance, write my curses in cursive. I get it custom, you a customer. You ain't custom to going through customs, you ain't been nowhere, huh? And all the ladies in the house got them showing out. I'm done, I hit you up, man, nah.
Welcome to Havana, smoking Cubanos with Castro and Cabanas. Via Mexico, Cubano, Dominicano, all the plugs that I know. Driving Benzes with no benefits, not bad, huh? For some immigrants, build your fences, we digging tunnels. Can't you see we getting money up under you?
Can't you see the private jets flying over you? Maybach bumper stickery, what we're overdue. Jay is chillin', Yay is chillin'. What more can I say? We killin' them. Hold up, before we end this campaign. As you can see, we embodied the damn lames. Lord, please let them accept the things they can't change, and pray that all of their pain be champagne.
If young Metro don't trust you, I'm gon' shoot you. Beautiful morning, yeah, the sun, my morning, babe. Nothing in the water. Beautiful morning, yeah, the sun, my morning, babe. Nothing in the water.
I just wanna feel liberated, I just wanna feel liberated, If I ever instigated, I'm sorry. Tell me who in here can relate, Now if I fuck this model, and she just bleach her asshole, and I get bleach on my t-shirt, I'ma feel like an asshole. I was high when I met her. We was down at Tribeca. She'll get under your skin if you let her. She get under your skin, I don't even wanna talk about it. I don't even wanna talk about it. I don't even wanna say nothing. Everybody gon' say something. I'll be worried if they say nothing. Remind me where I know you from. She looking like she owe you something. You know just what we want. I wanna wake up with you in my morning. Beautiful morning, morning. Nothing in the morning. Beautiful morning. You're the sun of my morning, babe. Nothing in the morning. I just wanna feel liberated. I just wanna feel liberated. If I ever instigated, I'm sorry. Tell me who in here can relate. Something wrong. You've been putting up with my just way too long. I'm so gifted at finding what I don't like the most. So I think it's time for us to have a toast. Let's have a toast for the douchebags. Let's have a toast for the Let's have a toast for the scumbags. Every one of them that I know. Have a toast for the jerk-offs that'll never take work off. Baby, I got a plan. Run away fast as you can. Find pictures in my email. I sent this girl a picture of my hey. I don't know what it is with females, but I'm not too good at that. See, I can have me a good girl and still be addicted to them hood rats. And I just blame everything on you. At least you know that's what I'm good at. And I always find, yeah, I always find something wrong. You've been putting up with my dish just way too long. I'm so gifted at finding what I don't like the most. So I think it's time for us to have a toast. Let's have a toast for the douchebags. Let's have a toast for the Let's have a toast for the scumbags. Every one of them that I know. Let's have a toast for the jerk-offs that'll never take work off. Baby, I got a plan. Run away fast as you can. Run away from me, baby. Run away from me, baby. Run away, then I get crazy. Run away, did the plan. Run away as fast as you can. Run away from me, baby. Run away from me, baby. Run away, then I get crazy. Why can't she just run away? Baby, I got a plan. Run away as fast as you can.
24/7, 365. She still stays on my mind. I did it. Alright, I admit it. Now pick your next move. You can leave or live with it. It could buy a train with that we up top off. Split and go where? Back to wearing knockoffs high. Knock it off. Neiman, shop it off. Let's talk over my ties. Waitress, top it off. Ooh, like vultures wanna fly in your Freddy loafers. You can't blame them. They ain't never seen Versace sofas. Every bag, every blouse, every bracelet comes with a price tag, baby, face it. You should leave if you can't accept the basics. Plenty more than a ballin' buggin' matrix. Invisibly set, the Rolex is faceless. I'm just young, rich, and tasteless. P.
Never was much of a romantic. I could never take the intimacy, and I know it did damage, cause the look in your eyes is killing me. I guess you knew an advantage, cause you could blame me for everything. And I don't know how I'ma manage if one day you just up and leave. And I always find something wrong. You've been putting up with my just way too long. I'm so gifted at finding what I don't like the most. So I think it's time for us to have a toast. Let's have a toast for the douchebags. Let's have a toast for the Let's have a toast for the scumbags. Every one of them that I know. Let's have a toast for the jerk-offs that'll never take work off. Baby, I got a plan. Run away fast as you can.
know someone that needs Jesus. Now we've been through a lot of things. Tell me if you know someone that needs Jesus. We've been seeing a lot of things. Tell me if you know someone that needs Jesus. Been through a lot of things. Tell me if you know someone that needs Jesus. Sitting by myself, I'm just thinking about all I've been through. I wish I was dreaming. Man, it's hard to be an angel when you're surrounded by demons. I watch so many people leave, I see them changed by the season. That's mama's seasoning. God got you, the devil's watching, he just peeking in. I know I made a promise that I'd never let the reaper in, but lately I've been losing all my deepest friends, and lately I've been swimming on the deepest end. It's just drugs, it ain't no hugs, it ain't no love there. You've been down so much you don't even know what's upstairs. Suicidal thoughts got you wondering what's up there. And why they introduce a party, they say it's up there. Too many pills, so much potion, so much pain, too many emotions. And everything that you do good, it just go unnoticed. Did they tell you that you good and just stay focused? Mama, you was the life of the party. I swear you brought life to the party. When you lost your life, it took the life out the party. That woman rode with me like a Harley. Visions of my cousin in the cell really scarred me. Moving to the hood was like signing up for the army, cause they been killing since watching Barney. You want dreams to come true, but I had nightmares. Cause if that come to life, then I might not be right here. Been in the dark so long, don't know what the light here, but I'm just reaching for the stars like Buzz Lightyear. And now I'm light years ahead of those nightmares. I dreaded those night tears when the night clears. And if I talk to Christ, then I bring my mother back to life. And if I die tonight, will I see her in the afterlife? But back to reality, where everything's a tragedy. You better have a strategy, or you could be a statistic. Little boy dies, he just wanted a mystic. And mama steady crying, cause she really the victim. Now she's getting high and she's getting addicted. And her older boy just stuck with the picture, painted vivid. That's a family portrait, and her daughter just absorbed it. 16, pregnant baby daddy said she should abort it, but we can't afford it. So she decides to move forward. Baby shower time, father didn't show up. Now she just feeling nauseous like she finna throw up. The water flows down her legs, yeah, it's finna go up. A year then went by, her daughter just turned 1, and she's still depending on her mom. Big brother in the streets, he went and bought him a gun. He want revenge cause the pain feeling numb. And her mom's still doing drugs, cause that's the only time she feel love. But is it real love? Do the scars really heal up from all the pain that been built up? But they don't feel us. A week then flew by, big bro riding that he see the guys. Left his little brother on the side, bleeding from the side. He seeing red, it's like it's bleeding through his eyes. To see him dead, the only thing that'll help the grieving up inside. He even let him get their last meal. He done with the streets after this his last kill. He gotta show him that it's that real. He ran up on him with the pipe like stand still. You took my brother life, you made my mother cry. Tell me one reason I shouldn't send you up to Christ. He said go ahead, take my life, I seen everything but Christ. Then big bro just blacked out and all you seen was the light. Tell me if you know someone that needs
In the name of the true and living God, the beneficent, the merciful, thank you for bringing me up the rough side of the mountain like earth through. Every knee bowed and every tongue confessed and paid homage to the monk who visit Rothschilds like the loneliest dead Panonica. It's J-elect Antandronica coming through your monitor. Back from the great and yonder, the son of man and the son of Donda. I never rode the Jix or the R6 or the Honda, but I flew my Ducati through North America like Wakanda. Earthquakes will strike this nation for what Bush did to Rwanda, what the Clintons did to Haiti and Downing Street did to Ghana. And to Postland they call me Terremoto, El Negro Loco. I shake the tectonic plates of the game if I lay one vocal. The God is interstellar while you fellas remain local. My bars is like the pyramid temples of Paco Volta. As sure as the DOJ confirmed Ezekiel's will, I can change the world like Goku with 2 pieces of steel. My sword on my microphone, I swore to the Christ of stone. But when you great, they wanna say you took a L, Jose Castillo. I'm in the fight here, fight here for what seemed like light years. My rugged cross and thorny crown squeeze out Christ tears. 30 pieces of silver clout, my Pierre priced here. It's a war outside, it's a war outside. It's like the last days of Sodom and Gomorrah outside.
Tell me if you know someone that needs Jesus, Lord. We're doing a lot of things. Tell me if you know someone that needs Jesus, Lord. We're doing a lot of things. Tell me if you know someone that needs Jesus. Through a lot of things. Tell me if you know someone that needs Jesus, Lord.
What up, Ye? This is Larry Hoover Jr. First and foremost, I want to thank you for taking the fight for my father to the Oval Office. You might not have been the only one that could have did that, but you were the one that did do that. And with your assistance, we can continue to let the world take part in this fight. You know, to me it kind of feels like me, my mother, my brothers, and my kids have all been incarcerated through this journey. And we haven't even been to jail. We've been looked at and treated as criminals for being a part of this family. My father's truth and the reality that he raised me in is that he wanted to make a change in this community. Because the conditions in this capitalist society is what made him, and it's what made the children of the day. After 25 years of being locked down, 23-1, my father has not called any shots from one of the most secure and segregated prisons in the world, and will not, once released, call any shots for the gangster disciples. If my father's intentions were to lead us to death, destruction, and to the hell that he has had to live in for the past 26 years, man, he would be dead to me. I didn't sign up for that. I didn't stay on this journey this long for that. All my life, man, I've been waiting for my father to come home. They told me when I graduate 8th grade, he'll be home. Then they told me when I graduate from high school, he'll be home. I went away to Morris Brown, I graduated, and he still ain't home. Now I'm an adult, and my daughter went away to college and graduated. He's still not home. Now even more than that, my son, he graduated 8th grade and we still waiting. Matter of fact, he hasn't hugged, kissed, or touched any of his grandchildren, and they haven't been able to touch their grandfather. Even though it is not seen that way for some of us, but for many of us, Larry Hoover is a beacon of hope for his community who deserves to breathe free air. Free my father. Mr. Larry Hoover sing.
I'm talk the coldest story ever told. Somewhere far along this road, he lost his soul to a woman so heartless. How could you be so heartless? Oh, how could you be so heartless? How could you be so cold as the winter wind when it breeze, yo? Just remember that you talking to me, though. You need to watch the way you talking to me, yo. I mean, after all the things that we've been through, I mean, after all the things we got into. Hey, yo, I know what some things that you ain't told me. Hey, yo, I did some things, but that's the old me. And now you wanna get me back and you gon' show me. So you walk around like you don't know me. You got a new friend, well, I got homies. But in the end, it's still so lonely. In the night, I hear him talk the coldest story ever told. Somewhere far along this road, he lost his soul to a woman so heartless. How could you be so heartless? Oh, how could you be so heartless? How could you be so Dr. Evil? You're bringing out a side of me that I don't know. I decided we weren't gonna speak, so why we up 3 a.m. on the phone? Why do she be so mad at me for? Homie, I don't know, she's hot and cold. I won't stop, won't mess my groove up, cause I already know how this thing go. You run and tell your friends that you
see what you see in me. You wait a couple months, then you gon' see. You'll never find nobody better than me. In the night, I hear him talk, the coldest story ever told. Somewhere far along this road, he lost his soul to a woman so heartless. How could you be so heartless? Oh, how could you be so heartless? Talking, 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 talk. Baby, let's just knock it off. They don't know what we've been through. They don't know about me and you. So I got something new to see. And you just gon' keep hating me. And we just gon' be enemies. I know you can't believe I could just leave it wrong. And you can't make it right. I'm gon' take off tonight. Into the night, I hear him talk, the coldest story ever told. Somewhere far along this road, he lost his soul to a woman so heartless. How could you be so heartless? Oh, how could you be so heartless?
Not again. Oh, this ain't supposed to happen to me.
Keep rocking and keep knocking. Whether you Louboutin it up or Reebokin, you see the hate that they serving on a platter. So what we gon' have? Dessert or disaster?
I never thought I'd be in love like this. When I look at you, my mind goes on a trip. Then you came in and knocked me on my face. Feels like I'm in a race, but I already won first place. I never thought I'd fall for you as hard as I did. You got me thinking about our life, our house and kids. Yeah, every morning I look at you and smile. Before you came around, and you knocked me down, knocked me down. Sometimes love comes around, and it knocks you down. Just get back up when it knocks you down, knocks you down. Sometimes love comes around, and it knocks you down. Just get back up when it knocks you down, knocks you down.
I never thought I'd hear myself say, y'all go ahead. I think I'm gonna kick it with my girl today. I used to be commander-in-chief for my pimp ship flying high. Till I met this pretty little missile that shot me out the sky. Oh, shot me out the sky. Hit to know I'm crashing, don't know how it happened, but I know it feels so damn good. Said if I could go back and make it happen faster, don't you know I would, baby, if I could. Miss independent to the fullest, the load never too much. She helping me bullet, she shot the bullet, fell into that life. I swear to you, the pimpin' me just died tonight, girl. Sometimes love, oh, it comes around, and it knocks you down. Just get back up when it knocks you down. Oh, when it knocks you down. Sometimes love, oh yeah, comes around, and it knocks you down. Just get back up when it knocks you down, knocks you down.
Tell me now, can you make it past your Caspers so we could finally fly off into NASA? You was always the cheerleader of my dreams, the scene to only date the head of football teams, and I was the class clown that always kept you laughing. We were never meant to be, baby, we just happened. So please don't mess up the trick. Hey, young world, I
I'm the new slick Rick. They say I move too quick, but we can't let this moment pass us. Let the hourglass pass right into ashes. Let the wind blow the ash right before my glasses. So I wrote this love letter right before my classes. I could've got his ass, someone that's only average for advice. OMG, you listen to that? Woe is me, baby, this is tragic. Cause we had it, we was magic. I was flying, now I'm crashing. This is bad, real bad, Michael Jackson. Now I'm mad, real mad, Joe Jackson. You should leave your boyfriend now, I'ma ask you.
Yo, fuck you, Kanye, first and foremost, for making me do this shit, motherfucker. I had to throw everybody out the motherfucking room because I'm fucking.
I like to propose a toast. I said toast, motherfucker. La 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 la. And I am. And they ask me, I tell them. Raise your glasses, your glasses, your glasses to the sky, yeah. This is the last call for alcohol for the. So get your ass up off the wall. The all around the world digital underground Pac, the Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer of the rock. I take my chain, my 15 seconds of fame, and come back next year with the whole fucking game. Ain't nobody expect Kanye to end up on top. They expected that college dropout to drop and it flop. Then maybe he stopped, saving all the good beats for himself. Rockefellers only niggas that help. My money was thinner than Sean Paul goatee hair. Now John Paul goatee air, cologne fill the air. Yeah, they say he bougie, he big-headed. Would you please stop talking about how my dickhead is? Flow infectious, give me 10 seconds. I have a buzz bigger than insects in Texas. It's funny how wasn't nobody interested. To the night I almost killed myself in Lexus. Now I am. And they ask me, I tell them. Raise your glasses, your glasses, your glasses to the sky, yeah. This is the last call for alcohol for the. So get your ass up off the wall. Now is Kanye the most overlooked? Yes, sir. Now is Kanye the most overbooked? Yes, sir. Do the fans want the feeling of a Tribe Called Quest? But all they got left is this guy called West. That'll take freeway, throw him on tracks with most death. You call him Quali or Quayle, I put him on songs with Jay-Z. I'm the Gap like Banana Republic and Old Navy. And ooh, it come out sweeter than Old Sadie. Nice as Bun B when I met him at the Source Awards. Girl he had with him ass coulda won the Horse Awards. And I was almost famous. Now everybody love Kanye, I'm almost reigning. Some say he arrogant, can y'all blame him? It was straight embarrassing how y'all played him. Last year shopping my demo, I was trying to shine. Every motherfucker told me that I couldn't rhyme. Now I can let these dream killers kill my self-esteem, or use my arrogance as a steam to power my dreams. I use it as my gas, so they say that I'm gassed. But without it I'll be last, so I ought to last. So I don't listen to the suits behind the desk no more. You niggas wear suits cause you can't dress no more. You can't say shit to Kanye West no more. I rock 20,000 people, I was just on tour, nigga. I'm Con, a Louis Vuitton Don. Bought my mom a purse, now she Louis Vuitton mom. I ain't played a hand I was dealt, I changed my cards. I prayed to the skies and I changed my stars. I went to the malls and I balled too hard. Oh my God, is that a black card? I turned around and replied, why yes, but I prefer the term African American Express. Brains, power, and muscle like Dame, Puffy, and Russell. Your boy back on the hustle, you know what I've been up to. Killing y'all niggas on that lyrical shit. Mayonnaise color bins, I push miracle whips, and I am. And they ask me, I tell them. Raise your glasses, your glasses, your glasses to the sky, yeah. This is the last call for alcohol for my niggas. so get your ass up off the ball. Oh. So this A&R of a Rockefeller named Hip Hop picked the Truth beat for Beanie. And when I was in a session with him, I had my demo with me, you know, like I always do. I played the song, he's like, who's that spitting? I'm like, it's me. He's like, oh, okay. He started talking to me on the phone, going back and forth, just asking me to send him beats. And I think he's trying to get into managing producers, because he had this other kid named Just Blaze he was messing with. And he was friends with my mentor, No ID. And No ID told him, look, man, if you want to mess with Kanye, you gotta tell him that you like the way he rap. I don't know if he's gassing me in that, but he's like, he want to manage me as a rapper and a producer. I'm like, oh, shit. I was messing with D-Dot also. People like this talk about the Ghost production, but that's how I got in the game. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't be here. So, you know, after they picked that Truth beat, I was figuring I was gonna get some more work, but shit just wasn't popping off like that. I was staying in Chicago, I had my own apartment, and I'll be doing like just beats for local acts, just to try to keep the lights on and be able to go out and buy, get a Pelly off layaway, get some Jordans or something, or get a Techno Marine. That's what we wore back then. I made this one beat where I spit up this Harold Melvin sample. I played it for Hip over the phone. He's like, oh, yo, that shit is crazy. Jay might want it for this compilation album he's doing called The Dynasty. And at that time, like, the drums really wasn't sounding right to me, so I went and I was listening to Dre Chronic 2001 at that time, and really I just like bit the drums off Explosive and put it like with a sped up sample, and that was kind of like my whole style where it started when he rapped on This Can't Be Life. And that was like really the first beat of that kind that was on the Dynasty album. I could say that was the resurgence of the soul sound. You know, I got to come in and track the beat, and at that time I was still with my other management. I really wanted to roll with hip hop. I just needed some fresh air, you know what I'm saying? Cause I've been there for a while, and I appreciate what they did for me, but you know, it's a time in every man's life where you gotta make a change and try to move on to the next level. That day I came and I tracked the beat, and I got to meet Jay-Z, and he said, oh, you a real soulful dude. He played the song because he already spit his verse by the time I got to the studio. You know, he do it in one take. He said, tell me what you think of this. And I heard it, and I was thinking like, man, I really wanted more like the simple type Jay-Z. I ain't want like the more introspective, complicated rap, or in my personal opinion. So he asked me what you think of it, and I was like, man, this shit tight. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm gonna tell him. And I was on the train, man, you know. So after that, I went back home. Man, I'm just in Chicago, I'm trying to do my thing, you know, I got groups, I got acts, I'm trying to get on, and like, wasn't nothing really like popping off the way it should have been. One of my homies, that was one of my artists, he got signed, but it was supposed to really go through my production company, but he ended up going straight with the company. So like, I'm straight holding the phone, getting the bad news that dude was trying to leave my company, and I got evicted at the same time. So I went down there and tracked the beats from him. I took that money, came back, packed all my shit up in a U-Haul, maybe about 10 days before I had to actually get out. So I didn't have to deal with the landlord because he's a jerk. Me and my mother drove
let's just go.
Newark, New Jersey. I hadn't even seen my apartment. I remember I pulled up, I unpacked all my shit. You know, we went to IKEA, I bought a bed, I put the bed together myself. I loaded up all my equipment, and the first beat I made was Heart of the City. And Beans was still working on his album at that time, so I came up there to Baseline. It was Beans' birthday, matter of fact, and I played like 7 beats. And, you know, I guess he was in his zone. He already had the beats that he wanted. I did nothing like it already at that time. But then Jay walked in. I remember he had a Gucci bucket hat on. I remember like it was yesterday. And Hip Hop said, yo, play that one beat for him. So I played Heart of the City. And really, I made Heart of the City. I really wanted to get that beat to DMX. Then I played another beat. Then I played another beat. And I remember that Gucci bucket, he took it and like put it over his face. And he made him faces like, ooh. 2 days later, I'm in Baseline and I seen Dame. Dame didn't know who I was. I was like, yo, what's up? I'm Kanye.
Yo, you that kid Kanye?
You that kid that gave all the beats to Jay? Yo, this nigga got classics to your beats, B.
Jay got classics?
You know, he talking shit. I'm like, oh shit. And all this time, I'm starstruck, man. I'm still thinking about, you know, I'm picturing these niggas on the show. The streets is watching or whatever. I'm looking, these are superstars in my eyes. And they still are, you know. So, Jay came in and he spit all these songs like in 1 day and in 2 days. I gotta bring up one thing, you know, go back in the story. The day I did the Can't Be Life beat, I tracked it. I remember Lenny S was there. He had some Louis Vuitton sneakers on. He think he fly. And Hip Hop was there I think Tata, John Manelli, a bunch of people. I didn't know all these people at the time. They was in the room, and I said, yo, Jay, I can rap. And I spit this rap that said, I'm killing y'all niggas on that lyrical shit. Mayonnaise color bins, I push miracle whips. And I saw his eyes light up when I said that line. But you know, the rap was like real whack and shit, so that's all the response. He said, man, that was tight. And that was it. You know, I ain't get no deal or nothing. Okay, fast forward. So, Blueprint, H to the Izzo, my first hit single. And I just took that poly, built relationships with people. And my relationship with Quali, I think, was one of the best things that ever happened to my career as a rapper. Because, you know, of course, later, he allowed me to go on tour with him. Man, you know, I appreciate, I love him for that. And at this time, you know, I didn't have a deal. I had songs, and I had relationships with all these A&Rs, so they wanted beats from me. So they call me over, they play them some beats. Give me a beat that sound like Jay-Z, you know, they dick riders, whatever. So I'll play them these post-Blueprint beats or whatever, and then I'll play my shit. I'll be like, yo, but I rap too. I guess they was looking at me crazy, cause, you know, cause I ain't have a jersey on or whatever. Everybody out there, listen here, I played them Jesus Walks, and they didn't sign me. You know what happened? It was some A&Rs that fuck with me though, but then like the heads, it'll be somebody at the company that I say nah. Like Dave Lighty fuck with me. My nigga Mel brought me to a bunch of labels. Jessica Rivera, man.
Y'all niggas is stupid if y'all don't sign Kanye.
I'm not gonna say nothing to mess my promotion up.
Y'all niggas is stupid.
Let's just say I ain't get my deal. The nigga that was behind me, I mean, he wasn't even a nigga. The person that actually kicked everything off was Joe 3H from Capitol Records. He wanted to sign me really bad. Dame was like, yo, you gotta deal with Capitol, okay, man, just make sure it's not whack.
Make sure it's not whack.
And then one day I just went ahead and played it. I wanted to play some songs, cause you know Cam was in the room, Young Guru, and Dame was in the room. So I played, actually, it's a song you'll never hear. Or maybe I might use it, so it's called Wow. I go to Jacob with 25,000, you go with 2,500, wow. I got 11 plaques on my walls right now. You got your first gold single, damn nigga, wow. Like the chorus, I'm like, don't bite that chorus, cause I might still use it. So I play that song for him, and he's like, oh shit.
Oh shit, it's not even whack.
I ain't gonna front, it's kinda hot.
It's actually kinda hot.
Like they still wasn't looking at me like a rapper, and I'm sure Dame figured like, man, if he do a whole album, if his raps is whack, at least we could throw Cam on every song and say the album, you know? So Dame took me into the hallway, he's like, yo man, B, you don't want a brick, you don't want a brick.
You don't want to catch a brick.
You gotta be under an umbrella, you get rained on. I told Hip Hop, and Hip Hop was like, oh, word? Actually, even with that, I was still about to take the deal with Capitol because it was already on the table and because of my relationship with 3H. That, you know, because I told him I was going to do it, I'm a man of my word, I was going to roll what I said I was going to do. Then, you know, I'm not going to name no names, but people told me, oh, he's just a producer rapper, and told 3H that I told the heads of the Capitol. And right the day, I'm talking about, I planned out everything I was gonna do, man. I had picked out clothes. I already started booking studio sessions. I started arranging my album, thinking of marketing schemes, man. I was ready to go. And they had mail call me. They said, yo, Capitol pulled on the deal.
Yo, Capitol pulled out of the deal.
And you know, I told them that Rockefeller was interested, and I don't know if they thought that was just something I was saying to gas him up to try to push the price up or whatever. I went up, I called G, I said, man, you think we can still get that deal with Rockefeller?
Car missing, no text backs or call misses. I feel like we all victims. Docs is getting long. Drunk testing, I should not do Patron. I hop on the phone, turn the music up, got in my zone. Drunk texting, I should probably Supertron. Had to do wrong, order to do you right. You gotta go through it, order to give advice. It's the price of the litty nights. I know the liquor hitting. Why when somebody break your heart, it help fix your vision. If you fall in love with a demon or a diva, pray your soulmate got a soul when you meet her. The crystal ball couldn't tell me if they'll leave again. Problems too extra laws to share with a medium. We fight not for flesh and blood on this level. And devil's advocate is advocating for the devil. And love is all draining and stop, it's all fading. We used to be secretive, but now it's all blatant. It's all just lost, ain't it? Watching it all cave in. We the topic of conversation. 5:30, the car missing. No texting, just call missing. We fighting, you won't listen. You right, we both tripping. It's game time. Matter of fact, it's shade time. The past year been a strange time. Visitations on FaceTime. And who gon' break whose heart first? Always just breaks mine. Looking for blessings that gotta hand me. I'm trying to just raise a family. Somebody should raise the nanny. I'm trying to leave you alone, but that last text was courtesy of Patron. 5:30, the car missing. Emotions, it's all distance. No text, just call missing. We fighting, you won't listen. You right, we both tripping. 5:30, the car missing. Is this what you call distance? One song from the glass prison. Dun dun for our last visit. That did it, whoa, that did it. That gets it, that did it. Mad with it, thought we had did it. Everybody want too much of us. Everybody except for us. I don't know what's left of us. Running left of us. Trying to write what's left of us. Trying to write what's left of us. Wanna know nothing us. Wanna know the red of us. Everything they said it was. Everything they bet it was. I don't know, I bet it was. Wanna know, forget it does. I don't know, forget it does. You know it was, you know it is, you know the kid, you know we did, and I know it is. Know it is, I'm gonna go with it, I'm gonna throw it in, and I go with it. Don't wanna go with it, and I throw it in, and we going in. Home phone for the whole length, and the thumb up, and the thumb, and I can't take it. I can't take it. You a fake bitch. You don't really love Ye, go listen to Drake, bitch. You don't live in thong song with a tape, bitch. Go listen to Lil Baby, go listen to Future, bitch. Go stomp, you don't think about your future, bitch. Don't stomp on the thumb, I don't know what this. Dun dun, I don't think I'm gonna do with this. Pound line, don't think this. Can't bump on the thumb for you fake bitch. You don't really love Ye, go listen to Drake, bitch. You don't dun, I wanna do this, bitch. Listen to Lil Baby, listen to Future, bitch. Want some but thunder, temper for a fugitive. Want a thunder, and I don't love hoes. You don't love Ye, you love money bag, yo. I'm the son of where you shining, what he bad for. What he mad for. You a fake bitch. Don't listen to me, don't go listen to Drake, bitch. Listen to Lil Baby, go listen to Future, bitch. But if I'm another thunder for your future, bitch. And I hope your baby daddy was a fugitive. And I hope you sound a thunder when you lose again. And I hope you got nothing to do with this. This last one's from Patron. This last text cause Patron. Then I stand so things don't. No happen.